Good day, everyone. You are welcome to this week's Business and Investment Tips program, a production of RCCG Christ Church Radio with Dr. Ayodeji Ebo, an investment professional. This week's focus is on the review of banks' 9 months 2024 financial performance. Consistently monitoring the quarterly financial performance of publicly traded companies is crucial for stock investors. This financial performance provides valuable insight into how efficiently a company uses its assets to generate revenue and profit for its core business activities. By examining key financial indicators such as revenue growth, profit margins, and cash flow, investors can better assess the company's operational effectiveness and overall financial health. Understanding these metrics allow investors to make well-informed decisions regarding their investments. Specifically, they can determine whether to maintain their current position, hold, divest their shares, sell, or increase their investments by more based on the company's financial performance trend and market conditions. By closely tracking quarterly results, investors are empowered to navigate the complexity of the stock market and make strategic choices that align with their financial goals. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC), the apex investment regulator, requires all listed companies to file their unaudited quarterly earnings within a maximum of 30 days, which lapsed on the 31st of October 2024. However, companies are allowed to seek extensions if they are unable to meet up with the deadline to avoid being fined. This update also assists investors in managing their expectations and planning accordingly. This week, we will focus on the financial performance of quoted banks on the Nigerian exchange. The banking sector accounts for over 40% of total volume on the Nigerian exchange and is important in any economy due to its financial intermediary function. 10 out of the 13 quoted companies have published their unaudited 9-month 2024 scorecard. The outstanding banks are FCMB, Unity Bank, and Union Bank. In recent times, Nigerian banks have capitalized on the high interest rate environment as the CBN has increased the monetary policy rate (MPR) multiple times this year, from 22.75% in March 2024 to 27.25% as of September 2024. As a result, the banks recorded significant growth in interest income on loans as well as trading income on investment securities. This offset the reduction in FX gains and increase in loan impairment charges. The bank's total gross earnings and profit after tax stood at 17.6 trillion naira and 4.4 trillion naira as of 9 months of 2024. Accordingly, the bank's gross earnings and PAT grew by an average of 105% and 113% year-on-year, respectively, in 9 months 2024. Access Bank continued its remarkable trend with a 140% year-on-year increase in gross earnings to 3.4 trillion naira in 9 months 2024 from 1.6 trillion naira in 9 months 2023. This can be attributed to the giant leap in interest income on the back of the repricing of loans and advances to customers due to the elevated increase in the interest rate environment, as well as fair value and foreign exchange gains of 548 billion naira. As a result, PAT increased by 83% year-on-year to 458 billion naira in 9 months 2024. GT Bank, Zenith, and UBA followed similar remarkable trends with 101%, 118%, and 83% year-on-year growth in gross earnings to 1.8 trillion naira, 2.9 trillion naira, and 2.4 trillion naira in 9 months 2024. Also, PAT grew by 195%, 91%, and 17% year-on-year to 1.1 trillion naira, 827 billion naira, and 525 billion naira respectively. These impressive performances can also be linked to the improvement in interest income on customer loans and advances, higher income on fixed income instruments, as well as FX and fixed income trading gains. Also, EcoBank Transnational and First Bank recorded impressive growth rates of 146% and 134% year-on-year in gross earnings to 2.9 trillion naira and 2.3 trillion naira respectively. PAT, profit after tax, rose 169% and 125% to 492 billion naira and 526 billion naira in 9 months 2024 respectively. The Tier 2 banks also recorded a strong financial performance in 9 months 2024. Fidelity, Stanbic, Wema and Sterling recorded notable growth in their gross earnings, with a year-on-year growth of 99%, 96%, 91% and 56% to 772 billion naira, 650 billion naira, 289 billion naira and 237 billion naira respectively in 9 months 2024. Similarly, PAT grew 145%, 67%, 174% and 67% year-on-year to 225 billion naira, 183 billion naira, 53 billion naira and 27 billion naira in 9 months 2024 respectively. This is a summary of the bank's 9 months 2024 earnings per share (EPS). The robust performances exhibited by banks during the first 9 months of 2024 have significantly strengthened their share prices, mitigating concerns about the potential negative impact of the proposed banking recapitalization. This recapitalization initiative is anticipated to be dilutive, meaning it will result in an increase in the number of shares available for trading, which could affect individual share prices. Despite this potential dilution, we believe that the banks will continue to thrive, propelled by the favorable condition of a high interest rate environment and the ongoing depreciation of the naira. These factors have created a conducive backdrop for banks to enhance their profitability. Hence, we recommend gradual positioning ahead of the release of full year 2024 financial performance, as the banks are set to declare final dividend given their sterling outing in 9 months 2024. Investing in stocks carries a level of risk, which means that there is no guarantee you would preserve your initial investment. However, stocks often provide the potential for higher returns compared to safe options like fixed income investment. When determining how much of your portfolio to allocate to stock, consider your personal risk tolerance, that is, how comfortable you are with fluctuations in the market, as well as your age, which can influence your investment strategy and time horizon. Thank you for listening. Please join us same time next week for another exciting and insightful session. For questions, comments and feedback, kindly forward to ebo.ayodeji@gmail.com or send SMS to 070-8246-3747. Stay blessed.